She shut the door with Alex inside and locked it and wouldn't let me back in. And she said, I'm calling my dad and telling him you're being violent. I was like, I'm not being violent. I'm just asking you to open the door aggressively because you're taking all of this out of proportion.
Wait, why did she do all
Because
that?
I'm trying... Huh?
Why did she do all that in the first place?
Because I told her I wanted a divorce. And I told her that I was leaving with Alex. Why? Because me and her was arguing all the time. I was consistently cheating on her. There was no point in me being married. Like, every 3 months, man, I was having sex with a different person. Nine times out of 10, that different person was Journey. But I was going over to my 17-year-old friend's house and drinking alcohol with him and being a bad influence on him and getting drunk for 72 hours straight and having sex with other people. Either his cousin or Journey or whoever was willing at the time. I couldn't tell you who. But I know it was Ashley. Her name's Ashley Southard now. We did get back together eventually. We did try to date, and she'll tell you that I got mad and I pushed her. But no, what happened was we were arguing, but she tripped and fell, and I tried to catch her. And when I caught her, she pulled me down, which made it look like I pushed her. She felt like I pushed her, so she told people that I pushed her, and I told her no. I told everybody no. That's not how that shit happened. Right. Nobody else was around. It was just me and her, so it was my word versus hers.
So why, when you told that lady that you were getting a divorce, did you, like, try to leave with the kid, though? I don't get that.
Because I legally could. Because if I had... Huh?
You had full custody?
Yeah, because I was on Alex. I may not have been Alex's biological father, but by Alabama state law, I signed that birth certificate. Alex is my kid.
Yeah, but that doesn't...
Because...
Okay, hold on, Garfield. Because, yeah, that's true, but that's not full custody. Like,
yes.
She still has custody, too. It's still her kid, like, right?
Right, yeah.
You can't.
So, but if I would have left with Alex...
Yeah.
If I would have left with Alex and moved out with Alex, I mean, yeah, it was probably wrong to do it, but if I would have moved out with Alex, had Alex in my custody while the whole time we were separated, Alex, she would have to pay child support for Alex.
Right.
And I would only have to pay child support for Athena, because I would have sole custody of Alex while she had the 50-50 custody. Which is every other weekend, this, that, and everything else, like the holidays.
That's the problem I have, though, is like, while you're in the middle of an argument, like, taking somebody's kid from them, even if it's also your kid, is not a good idea. I don't know if you're legally allowed to do that or not.
You are, as long as you're still married, but once you're divorced, like if I went and got Alex and Athena right now, it's kidnapping.
Oh, yeah, right, for sure.
Like even before I took my rights, before I signed my rights away, it would be kidnapping.
But what I'm over here trying to figure out is if the woman was like, no, Garfield, leave the kid alone. You can't take them.
No.
You just be like, no, I don't care. It's still my kid, so I'm still gonna do what I want with my kid.
No, it wasn't anything like that. But yeah, you're absolutely right. In that scenario, you take that kid, yeah, you're in the wrong. But I was literally going to give Alex a bath. I was going to put him in his car seat, load up all of my clothes because they were already in a bag and already packed. Like, I already had all of my clothes packed away. She took them all out of the trash bags that I had them packed in and threw them one by one into the yard. I had to pick up all of my clothes, which luckily was only about 20 pairs of clothes altogether.
I guess where I'm still confused is the fact that you said, yes, you'd be in the wrong if you did that, but, like, what you're saying isn't very indifferent from what I was saying.
Right. Right. But the difference is, I didn't tell Carly I was going to take Alex. I just gave Alex a bath, I was going to load him up, and before I could, Carly had already figured out what I was up to. Because I was in the bathroom giving Alex a bath. I left her unattended with Athena, and I already had all of my clothes packed. So I was going to get Alex out of the bath, stick him in the car, go back inside, grab my car keys and my bags of clothes, and leave. Peacefully. Just peacefully leave. And so when I got done giving Alex a bath, I had to go outside, grab all of my clothes. Should have took Alex with me, but when I tried, Carly took Alex. I didn't fight that. I took back, because when Carly grabbed Alex, that was the baby shield. I'm not going to put Alex in the middle of an argument Alex is no part of, because I love Alex with my whole heart. If Carly called me today and said Alex was in the hospital, I would do everything in my power to go see my kid in the hospital. Point blank, period. I would. If Athena ends up in the hospital, point blank, period. I want to know about it. Let me know what's wrong with my kids at all costs, please. But I don't get those updates. I don't know anything about them. So
when was the last time you tried?
Well, considering I'm blocked on everything and she no longer has social media as far as I know, about a year ago, she reached out to me wanting about $40, but she didn't say what for. She just said she needed $40, and I said, well, I'm not giving you $40, but I will go buy stuff the kids need, and you come get it. And she goes, no, just send me $40. And I said, I'm not sending you $40 so your drug addict husband can go buy drugs.
Right. Of course.
Because as soon as divorce went through and the 90 days were up, her and Damon married like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. She moved on with her life, dude. She moved on, and I'm happy for her because she's a happy person. And as much as I hate Carly, as much as I can tell you that I hate Carly, that she's a great mom to those kids. Like, wherever else she fails in life, she will not fail at being a mom. She just won't.
I wouldn't count the chickens before they hatch, Garfield. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just being honest.
Well, Carly's been around kids since she was little. She has a special needs brother, like mentally special needs. Like this motherfucker.
Her boyfriend is actually a drug addict, though.
Her husband, yeah, used to be. And Journey called me about 6 months ago, going, hey, you know what Damon looks like, right? And I said, yeah. Sent me a picture of him in Tuscaloosa with another woman. I messaged Carly. Yeah, it was. I messaged Carly. Even Journey messaged Carly and said, hey, this is what your husband's doing. And Journey blocked me and her, and then deleted her social media.
Why would her husband be in another county seeing a girl, though?
I don't know if they are in another county. I don't know where they live. I don't know if they live in Tuscaloosa or where they live.
Right.
Like, I don't have the right to know that knowledge anymore.
Wait, so it was somebody else that took a picture of him?
Yeah, Journey took the picture.
Oh, I don't know who that is, Garfield.
Journey's my baby mama of Jaden.
Okay. Gotcha.
Let me see.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! Hey, Garfield, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if I can get
Alright. So, here, go here.
Yo, my mom's fucking already gone, dude. I didn't even know. Hey, baby. Yeah, I couldn't find no weed. I can't believe I fucking died, bro. I wasn't even that high. Fucking dumbass goddamn... Dude, I just can't even, bro. That's the only thing, man, that this game kills me with. Is how fucking easy you die to fall damage.
Let's see if I have a picture of Carly so you can see her.
Is she cute?
Well, I gotta try to find a good picture. She didn't like cameras. She hardly ever let me catch her in a picture.
That's a red flag.
Well, here's one of her and Athena. But I'm telling you, dude, she was 98 pounds and had double D titties.
Yeah, well, that don't mean shit to me, man.
Parker's my witness to that. She was a tiny person with some really big titties. She's got back problems.
That shit don't that shit don't make a fuck to me.
Let me see if I got a better picture than the one that I got. Oh yeah. This photo and that one. So that's Journey and Jaden.
Okay.
This is the last picture of Alex and of Athena that I have on my phone.
Okay.
And this was me telling Alex goodbye, which is why he looks sad, because I was telling him bye. He did not want to leave Daddy. And Athena,
I thought you said you weren't his dad.
I'm not, but I've been around him since day one. He didn't know anybody else as Daddy. He knew me as Daddy.
Gotcha.
I was there. I changed that boy's first diaper.
Gotcha.
I changed 90% of his diapers. And then Athena, she's actually not crying in this picture, but you could tell like she's a little terrified and she's a little young. She was a year old when that picture was taken, and then this is them together, and then that is Carly right there.
Alright, give me just 1 second. I'll take a look at this.
And that was Athena.
but I hear you.
Carly hated people with a genuine hatred.
But you know what
If
she doesn't hate? Dick.
oh no, not at all. You can tell.
Alright then. I ain't no regular person. God
But
fucking damn it.
I mean, if you got Facebook, bro, look up Carly Balton and see if you can see her on Facebook. Like she should pop up. Carly Balton should be a picture of her and her new husband sitting either in the back of a truck or in front of a truck or something. The last profile picture that I know of.
I'm streaming. Is it gonna pull up? Show my. Nothing. Okay, it did. It might have shown a little bit. I'm not sure. Oh shit. How do you spell this bitch's name?
Carly, C-A-R-L-I, and then Balton. Do not ask me how to spell that. Is there a way I can fix...
What's her last name? B-O-U-T-O-N?
Balton.
You don't even know her fucking name, bro?
It's Carly Balton, I just don't know how to spell it.
Oh, I found her right here. She's been married for 2 years and 2 months.
Yeah. It's about 2 years and 2 months, no.
Yep.
Send me a screenshot.
I'll just tell you what it says. Send you no damn screenshot. God fucking damn it! Hold on, Garfield. 1 second. Married since November 22nd, 2021. 2021, 2022, 23, 20. Oh, that's 3 years and 2 months.
They've been married a lot longer than that.
This says 3 years and 2 months they've been married. I'll tell you one thing though, this nigga ugly as fuck.
What's he look like?
Ugly as fuck. Way ugly.
Describe it to me. I want to make sure you're on the right profile.
Bro, it's her, dude. It's definitely her. It's the same girl from the last picture that you showed me. I'll show you what this dude looks like though.
Balton.
Hold on, I'll tell you how to spell her name too. I'm gonna send you a screenshot of this dude. Photo for real. Oh, her last name Boughton is Boughton. You hear me?
Yeah, she's got me blocked.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Which is shocking, because it's about time for her to message me again, and that's me for money.
She's got your... Wait, so you're not paying child support for anybody right now, or what?
No. None of my kids am I paying child support for.
Now, why is that?
Because me and Journey have an agreement between ourselves that I'm going to be in jail. And if she ever needs any help with Jada whatsoever, that she has it, no matter she won't take the.
But you're lucky.
Yeah, they've been married a lot longer than that. I know it. Her dates are wrong. That much I do know. But she's actually smiling in those pictures.
Yeah, dude's so ugly as fuck though.
She never smiled in any picture I ever took. And what's funny is, I think in that first photo, I think that's just her. I don't know, dude. No, I honestly don't know. I was happy, and I thought my current ex-girlfriend was happy, but apparently not. So
The problem is, Garfield, is that you know what it takes to be happy. You just don't know what the words for it are. You know what I mean? Like, you know what it takes to be in a happy relationship with somebody. Like, you could make it happen right now, but you probably just don't know what to call it. You know? I don't know.
true, very true. I get what you're saying.
It's like if a girl, a fine ass chick, hit you up, she might be perfect for you, and she might just say, Garfield, what are you looking for in a relationship? If I have it, I'll give it to you. But you just don't know what to tell her. So, you know what I mean? I don't know. It makes sense.
Yeah. Problem is, I fell in love with somebody and made some bad decisions, and I was happy just being around and being here, but it wasn't enough for her, so got ruined, and the bad decisions I made on top of that didn't help at all.
Well, the thing is, Garfield, one thing you gotta learn is that happiness is not free. If somebody makes you happy, like let's say somebody makes you happy, right? And let's say that you also make them happy. Now, okay, now the problem is, how are you going to make each other happy? What are you gonna live?
Right.
Are you gonna live together? Alright, well let's say that you decide to live together. Obviously you have to work to be able to afford it. But not only now are you living together and making each other happy, but now you have a house that also has to keep you happy. And your job also has to keep you happy. Or else you will be competing with that person's entire life for their happiness. Like, everything in their life could be making them sad as shit. And then you're competing with all that to make them happy. Do you realize how hard that sounds? Sounds hard as fuck. That's why it's so hard, bro. Is because it's easy to make people happy. It's just not free. It costs. It costs time. It costs emotional nourishment for yourself and the other person. Like, it's complex. You know?
It really is complex.
Hella complex. For sure, dude. All that shit. My thing is, for most things, I can give you really good advice, really good starting advice for most things, but it's not every piece of advice that you need. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Right, yeah.
Like, it's like what we were talking about earlier with YouTube. You might have all the little pieces of the puzzle for a good stream, but like, you know what I'm saying? It might just not pull together. You have to pull that shit together. I don't remember exactly the context. My brain is like, I'm starting to get really hot and like flustered and not feeling well. My thinking's getting cloudy. Probably just because I'm tired as fuck. Well, I mean, like, honestly, like, I can't even finish my sentence because I don't even remember what we're talking about so bad. That's how bad my health is, dude. I just can't even. Fuck, man. That shit sucks. But yeah, dude. You're over here trying your hardest to make people happy. Then you're gonna end up mad. One. You're gonna be mad, hurt, and unhappy, and they are also gonna be mad, hurt, and unhappy. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yep.
So you trade your happiness. It's like, let's say you're both happy, not mad, and you're secure. Let's say work starts getting bad for her. Work starts getting bad. She starts losing happiness. You start getting mad. She starts getting hurt. You start losing happiness. She starts getting mad. You start getting hurt. And now, neither of you are happy. Both of you are pissed off. And both of you are hurt. And hurting each other. Like, that's how the world works. You know what I'm saying? You put in what you get out. You know what I'm saying? And the problem is you're putting in happiness, but you don't realize that somebody else is also putting in a sprinkle of bullshit. A sprinkle of fuck you. You know what I'm saying? All that shit goes into the mix, bro. All of it. And when you start to organize your emotions, Garfield, and realize, like, what it is that's making you happy, not just the feeling, but the words that actually accurately describe it, like, you'll start to get a grip. You know what I'm saying? On all that. Like, you could be like, yeah, bro, Tiffany makes me happy, but I don't like when she hurts me. Like, well then, you know, what's the full picture here? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to just make somebody happy, bro, for a little bit. It's a lot of work to care about somebody, though. Big fact.
That
bro.
it is.
Big fucking fact, man. It's so easy to say that, but, you know, I say a lot to say a little. You know what I'm saying? And like I was saying earlier, I could tell you a lot of good advice, but it is not enough advice for you to simply not have to think about it or to do it without putting any more extra work into it yourself. Like, it's...
And any advice anybody gives you is not going to be enough advice for you not to think about and not to work at. Nobody's going to be able to tell you how to fix anything.
And this is
110%.
And this is the secret, Garfield. If what they tell you is enough, and it does feel like it's enough for you to do whatever it is, or understand whatever it is, if it does feel like it, then you're doing it right. But as long as you're telling yourself that, oh, that advice isn't enough, oh, it'll never be enough unless I put in the work. As long as you keep telling yourself this shit, that's what you're fucking gonna get, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's like I was just saying a minute ago, I could tell you the best advice I could possibly come up with, but for you to understand it on your own is so much, you know?
Right.
And it's like, if you just, I could say the right thing, right? But if you don't understand it the right way, then, like, then you're just not going to have the results. You know?
I do.
I mean, and then, like, to look at it from the other perspective, kind of like, so as if to say, it's like, imagine telling yourself positive shit, like that you're gonna be happy, you know, and that this is awesome, and that shit's awesome, or whatever, but then you're just not happy, like it's just not working, you know? Like, what's the problem there? The problem is you're not believing yourself. You're taking the power out of your words. If you want to tell yourself that you're having a good time, also have a good time. Do both.
Right.
Like, remind yourself to tell yourself to have a good time, but also remind yourself to listen to yourself. Or else it's fucking pointless. You see what I'm saying?
I do.
Like, don't just tell yourself to have a good time. And don't just listen to yourself, but also see what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? And when you smell the air, when you take a deep breath, don't tell yourself you smell bullshit coming out of your mouth. Because your nose is right above your mouth. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta believe that shit.
Right.
It's like if you're playing baseball, right? And I throw you a motherfucking fastball, and you just go, barely swing that bat. Barely swing that bat. You ain't getting a home run. You might hit that ball. You ain't getting a home run.
Right.
You have to believe it all the way through. And the reason you have to believe it all the way through is because, let's say you give it, let's say you're doing it, right? You're swinging hard as shit, but then you stop 3/4 of the way through. You just stop swinging the fucking ball. And then now you just barely hit the fucking ball. You might as well have bunted it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
The reason you have to give so much is because as soon as you stop giving enough, you don't want to lose all of the progress that you made so far. It's like playing this Bloodborne game. I want to beat Bloodborne. I want to beat Elden Ring. And to beat the game, I have to be alive at the end. But in order to do that, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to have to die a few times. So I might as well get some checkpoints along the way. So that whenever I do fall back down to zero, I don't have no skills. I don't have any ability. I don't have any confidence, keys, tools, shit like that you need. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do.
it's like, another way to look at it is like, if you want to be good in bed with a woman, you need to be good in bed, but you also need to turn her on out of bed, right? Another thing, if you want to be a good fighter, you don't just want to be strong, you want to be strong where it counts, when it counts. You want to be strong in the appropriate manner, the right fashion. You know what I'm saying? You could be strong as shit, but you don't know how to hit the ball. You ain't sending it out the park. You ain't getting a home run. You're not getting the point. We might lose the game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, yeah.
all the, like, this stuff that I'm saying, bro, it's like what I was saying a minute ago. Like, I could give you really good advice all day long because I have a lot of it. I'm just also aware that even for myself, it is a lot of work to live by the things that I already know are fucking true. Like, yeah, I can wake up and know what I know, but if I'm not applying it in things that I do, like, how much do I really understand it, you know?
Yep, very true.
It's like, I could tell you, bro, that the fucking pizza has to cook at 400 degrees for fucking 10 minutes. You know, I could know that. But if I keep fucking putting it in the oven at 370, you know, I might keep getting a fucked up ass pizza.
Right.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why I don't have a girlfriend right now. Like, one of the reasons why, like, I don't have a girlfriend is because, like, everything about having a girlfriend I would be comfortable with, like, for the most part. I just don't have the amount of, like, if I wanted to have a girlfriend for real, the way I want to have a girlfriend, I'd probably want to stop playing games so much, stop watching YouTube videos, stop sleeping all day. I'd have to get a phone. I'd have to get minutes. I'd have to get some money. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's not that I'm not able to have a girlfriend, or no, it's not that, oh, I can't pick up chicks. I don't. And it's like, yes, it is that I can't, or that I don't, or that I, you know, it's no and it's yes at the same time. That's called being in control. I can either have a girlfriend or not have a girlfriend in a split second. Parker can't do that. Parker can't be like, no, I don't want to have a wife today. Like, nah, dude, that's what you signed up for. You did sign up for that. I could go right now on my phone and hit up a girl and, you know, talk to this hoe like she means everything in the world to me. But I know good and damn well she ain't gonna pay my bills, she ain't gonna eat my food, she ain't gonna play my games. So why would I do all that? You have a lot more power than you are aware of sometimes, at least. You know? That's all I'm saying, man.
No, you're very true. You're very right.
I mean, I'm trying to spit facts over here.
You're not wrong.
Oh man, this game is fucking crazy, dude.
There you go, I can go to bed, homie.
Do what?
I think I'm about to go to bed.
For real.
Yeah.
Do you know when, like, mail usually runs? What time the mail's usually running?
Oh, bro, it's different for different places.
Right.
I know in, like, Pine Level it runs anywhere between 2 and 3 o'clock where I was living. And on Meadow Lane it ran at like 11 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
So it just depends on where you're at.
Yeah,
And what their schedules and shit are.
Right. I checked yesterday and it was it already ran at about 11 or 12, so I don't know if I was thinking about, like, taking a nap or something, because, you know, I'm trying to check on my food stamps, but I don't want to sleep in all day and then...
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just take me a nap. I'm gonna set my alarm for like 11:30, and...
Alright, I'm gonna do the same then, but, I just know that I want to finish up what I'm doing real quick before I get off.
Yeah. I'm gonna set my alarm for 11:30 and hopefully I hear it. I'm tired of shit. But I'm gonna hop off here, man, and try to get some sleep.
Alright, man.
I'll holler at you later.
Yeah, dude. Just, remember, dog, you know, catch them Z's, bro. relax, dude. Just relax, man. Try not to stress out too much, dude. And just think about all the negative shit that you tell yourself, and then just argue with yourself, bro. That's my best advice. Argue with yourself and
I do that on a daily.
try and convince yourself positive though, you know? Like, think about all the negative things that you tell yourself, and then now think of why you're wrong. You know what I mean?
Right, yep.
And get you some rest, bro, and I'll holler at you later, man. Peace out, buddy.
Deuces, buddy.
Alright, man.
Hello.
Peace.
How nice of you to stop by again.
Pepe. played the half-wolf.
Always a pleasure. The howl of a wolf, I suppose. Next time you hear the wolf's howl, don't fret. I just have an inkling that... Goodbye.
Who goes there?
Cut.
Maybe the name's Blythe. I'm looking. He fled somewhere nearby. Come tell me if you find him. I can offer you, Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a Darrowell is and in need of a
Oh my fucking god. Ah!
feel